is denying and revoking Palestinian officials' visas ahead of the United Nations General Assembly, including Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. The State Department saying, in quote, "It is in our national security interest to hold the Palestinian Liberation Organization and the Palestinian Authority accountable for not complying with their commitments and for undermining the prospects for peace." For more, let's bring in Israeli Ambassador to the United Nations, Danny Danon. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for joining us this afternoon. I want to get you, before we turn to those visa issues, a couple of reports coming out this morning. One, Israel has killed the prime minister of the Houthi-controlled government in Yemen. And two, that your government also launched a strike against a Hamas spokesperson. Can you confirm those events? Give us some more information about that.
Thank you for having me, Rich. First, regarding the Houthis, we have no border with them. We have no conflict with them. But they are launching ballistic missiles into Israel. And we are very clear about that. We will hunt them down. We will go after them. And yesterday, we stretched our muscles. We showed our capabilities. And we'll continue to do that as long as they will continue to send ballistic missiles into Israel. When you look at the map, it's almost 1,200 miles away from Israel. And still you see the radical elements of the Houthis continue to attack Israel. I hope they will figure out that if they will continue, we will get to them. Regarding to the second attack, we still look into on the result of the attack, but we are targeting senior Hamas terrorists that took part in the October 7th massacre. I hope it was a successful result. We do our best to minimize civilian casualties and to target those terrorists.
Where you're serving now at the United Nations in New York, there is going to be an awful lot going on at the UN General Assembly. A number of American allies, Israeli allies, are saying that they are going to recognize a Palestinian state. This is from French President Emmanuel Macron saying, "Our determination to ensure that the Palestinian people have a state is rooted in our belief that a lasting peace is essential to the state of Israel's security." Do these states recognizing a Palestinian state further the cause for the creation of a Palestinian state, or does it hinder it?
Those are empty declarations, They know better than that. They want to show that they're actually relevant, so they make those statements. It's not going to bring peace. On the contrary, instead of having agreement, we were very close to achieve a deal with Hamas to release more hostages. Once they saw that Hamas got the support from France and other countries, now we are not in the same position. And when I read those statements and I speak with my colleagues from Europe, they tell me, yes, we want to have a Palestinian state without Hamas. And I'm asking them, how exactly you plan to get rid of Hamas? Who is going to do it? Basically, they have no answer for that. So it's up to us to uproot the evil of Hamas, and that's exactly what we are doing. We will make sure that the hostages are back home and Hamas is not part of the equation.
Is the idea of two states in the region